Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Amiera MOHAMAD HATTA, a student from Bachelor of Finance.
Assalamualaikum, my name is FARHANA binti KHAIDI. I'm a Bachelor of Human Resource Management student, and today I want to talk about the importance of social distancing and self-isolation during COVID-19. So I think everyone knows that COVID-19 started spreading since 2020. So the government started taking steps to prevent the dangerous disease. Among the measures that need to be practiced by the whole world is self-isolating when infected with COVID-19, wearing a face mask, keeping distance, and so on. It is because of by practicing social distancing can prevent the spread of COVID-19 and reduce the risk to children and the elderly. This is because they have a high risk of contracting the disease. Next, we as a responsible society should act wisely to stop the spread of the dangerous virus. Minimum social distancing should be done with a distance of 1 meter or more according to the size of the place. Unknowingly, if we don't practice social distancing and self-isolation, we can kill someone we loved in silence.
But what if we find out we are COVID positive? We should practice self-isolation to reduce the infection rate. However, when the health condition is getting worse, we should seek treatment at the hospital as soon as possible. This self-isolation is done to reduce the number of COVID patients leaving the resident, and the infection will also not spread. This is also one of the ways and efforts that can be done to save the situation. As we know, after 7 days of quarantine, the infection will not occur. Therefore, self-isolation can also help prevent COVID-19 from claiming the lives of many people. The situation will be worse if we take social distancing and self-isolation for granted. This is because if the COVID-19 virus continues to spread, we will be ordered to lock down, and the condition of the people will be affected from many aspects, such as economic, job loss, and mental. Many people have committed suicide since COVID-19 happened because of too much stress. Every day they thinking about how to live a life. The cost of living is getting higher and higher, so they decide to end their lives because for them it is the best solution. In addition, there are couples who are divorced, and there are even cases of fathers killing their family members. This is because they lost their jobs and there is no income for them to take care of their spouse and families. Among the solutions that can be done easily is to remove selfishness and always check the level of your health. If we find out about our own unhealthiest, we must do self-quarantine in our respective homes and obey all the instructions of the Ministry of Health.
Support our thesis argument. Okay. If we don't practice social distancing, we are losing more people. This is because the COVID-19 virus can easily spread if we do not practice social distancing and self-isolation. This also can cause people around us to experience extreme sadness due to the loss of a loved one. Not only that, it also involves limited financial flow for people who has been laid off to continue their leave because of the Movement Control Order, which is MCO, announced by the government, which makes it difficult for them to find more income. Therefore, this can affect their mental health if they dealing with extreme depression and stress on a prolonged basis.
COVID-19 is a new virus, and scientists or experts have not found a vaccine to completely cure the disease. And because of this, we must be careful about social distancing so that the spread of COVID-19 can be controlled.
So the next part is COVID-19 is also one of the reasons why most of us have lost loved ones. COVID-19 has claimed many lives either when infected with COVID or recovered. This is because COVID-19 leaves side effects after infection and can cause death. Therefore, social distancing and self-isolation must be practiced and observed in all places, circumstances, and always.
Lastly, if we take social distancing and self-isolation lightly, we are considered selfish. This is because, as we know, during COVID-19, all sectors were ordered to close, and many of them lost their jobs and lost their businesses. Due to the increasing crisis of income, most of them also were driving from their homes because they could not pay the rent. Their children had to be dismissed from school. because they could not afford to study online and did not have money to buy a laptop or any gadget for them. Therefore, the government has given permission for all sectors to fully operate again this year by following the SOP that has been set by them. So with this, we take care of each other. Only that from us. Thank you.